I am Nicole Alvarez. We are live at Epicenter 2010.
Boom!
Honored to be here with Blink-182. Tomas, Mark, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm great. I can't wait to go out on stage and play a show and have a good time and rock. This is the last rock before the new album.
I know. I'm a little bit exhausted. I went to Muse last night, but then I woke up today and I'm like, I'm going to see Blink-182.
And our performance will be just as amazing and great and performed note perfect, just like Muse.
Are you going to take these balls out on stage with you?
Got my own. I got my own.
And they're sizable ones, mind you. So I was outside with the crowd. The energy out there is ridiculous. It's like Blink-182 fans, past, present, and future. It's not one thing or the other, and they are so excited to see you guys. And I know you just got back from Europe. What was it like in Europe? You're going to share with me.
Okay, fair enough. It was insane. We had a great in stereo. We had a great tour. Really, really big. We played. England has these festivals once a year that are called Reading and Leeds Festival. Very huge, kind of the biggest festivals in rock music, and we were able to be a part of that. So it was a really big honor and a benchmark in our career. So the answer to your question is it was an incredible tour.
Now, did you, when you get out there, did you get nervous at all since you guys hadn't been, you guys were on vacation for a while?
Vacation.
Vacation. We're
That's
calling
what it was. It was a vacation. How was your break?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
We had a great time. I get tired. So
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird form of nervousness. But.
The thing is that when you're on tour and you're playing, 5 nights a week, you start to not become nervous. But since we haven't played in like 3 weeks, I'm nervous tonight.
You shouldn't be nervous.
This. Oh.
There's only about 26,000 people out there, so you shouldn't be nervous at all.
I'm not nervous because I've played terrible in front of way more people than 26,000.
I was thinking, I'm like, I grew up listening to Blink-182, and now I'm all grown up.
I was 2 when you guys were really like peaking.
No, I moisturize, so I look younger than I really am, and I'm not afraid to age myself, even though this is LA. But seriously, I grew, not that kind of moisturize. I grew up listening to Blink, so I think that we're all kind of grown up, but when I'm around you guys or listening to you guys, I am a rambunctious child. And I've always wanted to engage in shenanigans with you.
All right, what do you want to do?
I don't know. We'll do it out there on stage. I'm coming on stage with you. You didn't know? You didn't know?
Play bass better than you.
Yeah. You know what's awesome is like when we meet kids, people that are like, oh man, I just got my first guitar and I learned all your guys' songs in a weekend.
That's okay.
That happens all the time.
He's not joking. That's serious shit. Like I always trip out. And it's always the guitar. It's never. They don't come up and say. They go, yeah, I learned all the guitar riffs. And they're like 9. So thank you. He's so polite.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
He likes to shove it in your face a lot, this one? Yeah. I've already talked about shoving it in your face and your balls.
And
what the hell is wrong with this picture?
Blink-182, it's perfect, right?
I know, and it's the best thing about you guys, I think, is your sense of humor, and that definitely has not gone anywhere. That didn't go on vacation whatsoever.
True, because last night I was sitting at my house and I was working on my computer, actually taking care of some stuff before I flew out to New York to film the show, and I get this boing, new email, and it's from Tom. He's like, new album. And I click on it, it's all new album title, Blink-182. What does it say? Working hard?
Hard at work.
Hard at work, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do, oh, I'm sorry, you're not done.
And the thing was, it was just going to be a dude working fast food, but you know those little like folding hats that fast food dudes wear?
They're very cool.
One of those right here. Blink-182, hard at work.
Oh, very, very nice. That's very Blink-182, though. I want to play quick album association with you guys. I'm going to throw out one of your albums, and you're going to tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Take a little tiny trip down memory lane. I can't pronounce this word very well, so bear with me. Cheshire Cat.
Touring in a van, sleeping on people's floors, driving all through the night, playing tiny clubs, having the time of our lives. Was I supposed to say one word?
Well, yeah, it was like 1 or 2, but I like that.
Better answer.
Okay.
Your house and your birthday, your mom rents us an adult film, and because of that adult film, we have the idea for Benoit Balls, a song that exists on that record.
True. All right,
Not a lot of people, by the way, know what Benoit balls are. So it's those, those little Chinese things for stress. But
no.
Isn't that, well, not in your case. You probably didn't mean that. But technically, a Benoit ball is those stress balls.
I think you might want to Wikipedia something because it might mean something different than you think.
My virgin ears. That's what my mom told me.
I don't suggest typing that in on the internet at all because what you see is not what you think you're going to see.
If you type in those stress balls and the word hematology, then you'll get Benoit balls.
Okay, I'm going to do that on my phone as soon as we're done.
A blood doctor?
Come on. All right, ready?
I'm so upset already. I haven't even played
Here, I can fix that. Dude Ranch.
Dude Ranch.
I think of sitting at Sombrero trying to come up with funny jokes of the artwork.
Yeah.
Remember that? And none of them were funny. Like the art, when you open it up, there's all these, like, it was all, I don't know. It was really. I thought we could do so much better than that. That in retrospect.
Yeah.
Maybe it's cute though that we tried. You know?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
You go with that?
Yeah.
Enema of the State.
Boom! Huge international success. What's up, dude?
Yeah, very
How many
nice,
millions?
boys,
Got
very
10 million
nice.
copies? Something like that?
I thought it
don't
was
know.
15.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
15. It was 15
million
thank you.
copies.
How about take off your pants and jacket?
Sophomore jinx.
See what I did there with the
Actually, that was
hand,
more
though?
like
Did
the
you see that?
that was the let's see, Cheshire Cat, junior year jinx. I don't know.
I got it. So we're doing our big follow up to Enema of the State. So the record label brings over the president and the head of A&R to hear our record. And so Mark and I strategized to only play them 3 acoustic songs, and one was having sex with Hitler, one was having sex with your mom, and one was having sex with a dog.
Yeah.
And then they were tripping because we were
Because
serious.
yeah, we were very, very far into the record. We were almost done recording the album when they came in because they let us do our thing. We're like, look, let us go in the studio and do our thing. And then all of a sudden, like, they show up and it's like the big people from the label. We're like, all right, here's what we got. It's just these 3 awful songs.
Fun for the whole family.
And they're like, no, we're just joking. Here's the real album. They're like, can we use those other 3 instead? We don't like these 12.
This could be X-rated, you guys. Your minds, they're fascinating. Like,
Thank
if I
you.
could get into your head for just 5 minutes, and I wouldn't want to stay there any longer, but just
No.
5 minutes. Which brings us
You need
to
a safe
Blink.
word. You need a safe word.
A safe word?
Yeah, when you go
Pick
in my
one.
head, you need a safe word.
What would the safety word be?
I don't know. Stop.
No, how about just Ben Wellballs, which is not a word.
Stop is a good safety word.
All right, how about Blink-182?
Fun in the sun, summertime living, just clean summertime Southern California living.
I remember out the back of the house, those chickens would be balking and stuff. And
Oh,
I would
yeah.
go out there and be like, shut those fucking dogs up.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that? That's
Yeah,
what
we
I
recorded in a house, and the
That's a
neighbors
dumb
had
joke,
chickens.
but I just thought I did it every day though. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
Wait, is that the house you got kicked out of?
No, we didn't get kicked out of it.
Okay.
The family that let us record there was really, really cool.
Yeah,
But you've been kicked out of probably several
I've been kicked out of
places,
nicer
but-
places than this, that's for sure.
Okay, which now we get to the new album.
Yes,
so,
we do.
So we don't really have a title. I know you've started recording, but if you could, what are your feelings on it? How's it coming along?
Good. Energy is very high. Everyone's really enthusiastic. In fact, we were just talking about it a couple hours ago, and we're going into the studio and continuing trying to write the best record of our careers.
Great, continuing greatness,
Continuing great, yeah.
if you will. You know, if you want, that's fine.
It's going to be pretty special.
It better be, because people have had to wait way too long, and if we put out a terrible record, then it's just on us.
It's called American Democracy.
Yeah.
Is it really? I didn't think so. I thought that was a K-Rock exclusive,
It's that a mix
but
between
it's
like
not.
American Idiot and Chinese Democracy?
Oh, I see what you
Yeah.
did there. I'm exhausted. I can't even think straight.
I didn't
Now,
think that, but that's actually a good way. We should call it.
Yeah, American Democracy. It's
You
kind of like
guys-
American Idiot, but more like Chinese Democracy.
you guys do pretty good with the album names, so I mean, you have to. I mean, Blink-182 is the most obvious title, but for the rest of them, they're pretty good. So I mean, the bar is set really high.
Blink-182.2.
Oh yeah, that's genius. Absolute, your best work yet. So the Blink-umentary, when do we get to see that?
Tonight is the last night of shooting. Oh, sorry.
You told me to shove this in your face.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna make a dumb joke. Is it really last night of shooting?
Tonight is the last night of shooting for the Blink documentary, and they've been editing for the last few months, and it'll be out soon. I think it'll be out in conjunction with the release of the album.
It's goosebumpy. The previews that I've seen or the trailers, like, it gives you goosebumps.
Thanks. Actually, the guys that are putting it together are really talented, and I think it's going to be a cool documentary. It won't just be your typical, hey, check us out. There'll be a lot of, hey, check
no,
us
that's
out.
what I thought when I saw the trailer. I'm like, it's going to be silly. I bet you it's going to be like, you know, a pure comedy, but it's deeper than that.
We're
dare I
deep
say.
people. We're deep. A lot of
You
philosophy.
can be in your own Blink-182. There's Blink-182 depth.
Yeah.
We want the viewers and the fans to be able to kind of like get inside of us. We want them to be inside of us.
We've talked about balls getting inside of you, shoving things in your face, so I think we're
Always
good
have a
here.
safety word.
Okay, so when can we
Always.
expect...
Always have a safety
When
word.
can we... What could it be? Balls. I just like balls. Isn't that a great word? A great go-to word? Balls.
Balls!
Balls.
It's too much balls.
Balls.
Balls. So can we expect the record at any time? Anytime soon?
You can absolutely.
2011, I believe, too long to wait. Too
late
long.
spring, early summer, the record drops. I would have it written on my T-shirt, but I don't know the date. But that's what we're planning for.
I got the new title. It's Bitten by the Incest Bug.
Is that a work in progress? All right, you guys, thank you very much. I'm going to leave you alone because I got to go intro you on stage.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
I can finally, don't be. I can finally drink a beer.
All right.
I didn't drink a beer because of you guys, because I'm like, I have to interview them, and I don't know if you know what I did with the Kings of Leon at Weenie Roast. I interviewed them.
Are you the one that
drunk.
pooped on them in St. Louis from the?
Kevin and Bean, yes, I was that bird. I was that bird. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
According to Kevin and Bean. No, I did. I became a pigeon. No, and one day I'll show you the Kings of Leon interview. It was horrible, so I promised never to drink, and now that I'm done with you two clowns, that I love so very much, it's time for a beer. Is that okay? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Blink-182 about to hit the stage. Epicenter 2010, final words, gentlemen?
Boom!
Balls! That's good.